Okay, this was TSA week 5. So for the first 4 weeks, I've been doing pretty well. I used only 90% of my max for the numbers because I want to really lay down a good foundation. Um, well, when week 5 came around, I was feeling extra sore. I really couldn't hit depth on the squats this whole week. I um I also still have this soreness on my left shoulder, so I had to really grip the bar a lot wider than before, and it kind of forces me to adjust my form a lot. I was actually feeling kind of good that day after all my sets, so I decided to take 160 to see how it felt, and it was pretty good. It reminds me of the days when I was prepping for the meet. That was getting 160 for reps. I will go back up to that weight one day. It'll come soon. So even with my left shoulder pain, bench has been feeling really good, except for this week again. I can't remember what happened on week 4. Something, maybe I was super fatigued from doing something that I just felt sore and really weak going into week 5, and I couldn't really pause on the reps, but I did not fail anything, so yay. Oh, I've also gotten my bench form a lot better. I began to go a little bit wider for each set from the beginning of the program, because I want to reduce the range of motion and work on my arch. However, my arch is still not there when you look at the video, but it actually felt like it was a lot better than before. I know how to use my leg drive a lot better, and yeah, it's just overall a really good improvement that I've done. And also I adjusted my left wrist because I used to be super bent on my left wrist when I was trying to break the bar, and ever since I have adjusted it, my bench has been feeling a lot stronger. I guess trying to bench with my wrist is never gonna happen. So with this program, I have also been working a lot on making my deadlift form better. And again, this week somehow it just wasn't looking that good. Last week was really a lot better, and this week I think it's still due to the fatigueness. And on my first set, I went wider for my stance, and on the last rep, I didn't have any leverage. Well, my leverage wasn't good because I felt like I was going to fall. That's why I had rocking back and forth motion and couldn't really lock out all the way. And I had to bring my stance in quite close, almost as close as my old stance. And I was able to leverage it a lot better. And with me almost falling forward, I somehow discovered what breaking the floor or spread the floor really meant, because I was really trying to spread the floor and not make it a split. So yeah, it's really how you learn different techniques and different cues by doing things wrong. On the second squat day, I was still really sore. I think it's from the previous week plus the deadlift day of the same week. And I really wasn't able to hit that right. Um, Even though it looked like I did, but like everything felt so weird. And this is 7 reps, and there's cardio like crazy. My endurance level is very low, and I tried hard not to die. My bar path isn't that pretty on this one. Like I said before, my left shoulder is still achy, and then I have the bar a lot wider grip and a little bit further down on my back, so it feels really weird. And for the last workout day of the week, I had to bench 90 pounds, and this bench has this rack can have a safety rack for the bench, but it was very hard to get in position. I had 2 plates on the ground as footstool for my feet because I can't reach the ground without it. And it was still really hard to try to get in position, and I couldn't really use my leg drag as much. And with the rack height of where the bar is, with a wider grip that I have now, it was very hard to unrack the weight. And if I bring in one slot down, it's even harder. So yeah, it was a mess when I was trying to do these sets. One thing I have noticed is when I unrack the weight, if I did have a pretty nice arch, I kind of just deflate after I unrack the weight. But in week 6, I think I have figured out how to do that better. So we will see. Also, for the barbell hip thrusters, I decided to get a barbell pad, because it's such a hassle to try to find some cushion and roll it up on there. So much work. So this is my first time testing it out, and yeah, it's a lot more convenient. But still, setting up the hip thrust is a hassle. So the first deadlift day, it was hard for me to get in position, but this day, everything felt back to normal. So my form getting better is not a fluke. It really is getting better. So I'm really happy about that. And because I pull sumo and the program calls for deficit pause deadlift, I decided to just do conventional deficit pause and then sumo pause because I don't have anything to stand on where I won't slide all over the floor. And kind of modify the program a little bit. When it called for, I think, 3 reps, I just did 2 conventional and 2 pause, 2 sumo each because I'm lazy. I didn't want to do 3.